Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you an awesome way to craft a web API with FastEndpoints. It was so easy and intuitively to build the app that I was really surprised. So let me show how you can create a simple craft. The createNode endpoint is a class that accepts a list of nodes. It's sort of repository that will be shared across all endpoints. The endpoint class should be implemented in generic endpoint class, which defines a request type and response. In this case, the response will be one of two values, OK, when the request is success, and bad request, if the user provides an empty value for the node. To configure the endpoint, we have to write the configure method. Inside of this method, we can specify the route, HTTP verb, and validator. Essentially, we can fully set up the endpoint. It's so obvious that it became insane. To handle a request in FastEndpoints, we have two options. First, I will write the method executeAsync as I did in createNode endpoint. And second one, I will write the method handle async, which I am doing here. The difference between them is that execute async has to return a response, which can be very useful during the test. First of all, I'm gonna inject my improvised repository, and then I'm gonna register all endpoints in my project. To do that, I just need to call add_endpoints method. No separate method for each one, just a single call. To use endpoints, I just need to say app.useEndpoints. That's it. The full configuration elegantly fit in just few lines. As you just saw, all our endpoints work. So next up I'm gonna create update node endpoint. This is really interesting part. Even though I didn't specify the ID in the route, I only add in my request. However, the library handles everything by itself. It's so insane and convenient, you don't even have to think about binding routes, query parameters, or even the request body. Let's check the series. First I will create few nodes, then I will retrieve all nodes to view them. Next I'm gonna select one of them and attempt to update it. After confirming the successful update, I will fetch all nodes again to verify our changing. And yes, everything works. Thank you for watching this video. As always, like, subscribe, and if you have any question, please let me know.